GCS, welcome back for another paint and sip. Today we're painting a picture of a pond and some lilies. And for this painting you will need blue, pink, white, yellow, light green, and dark green. And today we're using thicker paint than usual because we'll be using a palette knife to paint with. So you will also need a palette knife, which looks like this. And then a large brush. I'm going to start with my large square brush. I'm going to start with some blue, dark blue in the corner, and then paint towards the top, adding some white as we go. So it goes from dark blue to light blue. First we're going to paint on the lilies. We're going to use a paintbrush for this. I'm going to start with the dark green and we're just going to place the lily pads where we want them. They're going to be ovals, long ovals like that. We're going to use the palette knife, so I'm going to scoop up some light green with the back of the knife like that. And then we're just going to put some color right on your canvas with the palette knife. You're going to put all the green towards the left sides of your lilies. Next I'm going to go in with some dark green. Do the same thing. Kind of blend the colors together. Not too much. Next we're going to do some color mixing. I'm going to take a little bit of your dark green, add it to the blue and mix it all together. I'm going to get a darker blue-green color. And then I'm going to use that to go around the underside of your lily pads. Make a shadow in the water. And we're going to add just a little bit of yellow to the lily pad, just like that. Leave it kind of thick on there. It'll take a while to dry, but that's alright. Just going to put a few dabs right on the left sides of those lily pads. Next we're gonna work on the lilies. I'm gonna use a small round brush in the light green. You're gonna place the stems wherever you want your lily to go. Maybe one there, and there, and there. And I'm going to use a small round brush to start with the flowers. My pink's kind of dark, so I'm going to add a little bit of white to it, mix like a light pink right here to use. I'm going to start up here with a smaller lily. Start at the ends and come down to the middle. Palette knife to add some white or like a light pink color to the picture. I'm gonna mix some light pink up right here on the edge. So very, very light pink. And we're just going to add that color right to the ends of your lilies. Down and pull down. I'm going to add a little bit of white, just some dots of white right to the tops of that. And then just go in with your palette knife and add just a little bit of yellow to the centers. And then let's not forget to add some leaves so that they're gonna hang down from the center. Put some dark down. And then some light on top, light green. lastly, we're gonna mix up some light blues. Use my blue paint here, add some white, make some real light blue colors. I'm gonna make some light pinks. And some light yellows, and these are all going to be used for the reflections on the water. I'm going to start at the top with some very, very, very light yellows. Scoop some up on the back of my knife and make some color spots right there. Add some light pinks. I'm going to keep a lot of these reflections up to the upper left where the water is most light. We're seeing all these colors in the water because the pink's being reflected from the flowers, and the yellow's being reflected from the lily pads. So all those colors are going to show up in the water as well. And now with my light blues.